That's the thing, is respect your customers and do all the small stuff too.
Yeah, because if it's not just all driven by price.
Right.
If you pick up a customer over 50 cents a bag, you'll lose them over 50 cents a bag. And if that's the only mindset, it's a relationship business. Um, Knowing them by name, and that's something still that I was down there by myself for so long starting out. It was I had to be able to gauge the customer from the minute they walked in, be able to complete the transaction on paper, computer, however, have knowledge of the product, and be able to load them. And we still use that same model with so many people. If you go to the store there in Warrenton, um, all of them can do everything, and that's what keeps it trucking along and going. Because I tell you, there's a bunch of days I wish I was just down stacking 50-pound bags. It's it can be actually enjoyable.
Well, I am very, very, very well impressed. Of course, I could see that even though if I hadn't been that talented, I probably couldn't have done it when later on, because now everything is computerized and there's so much automation. But he's really impressed me. Everybody I see, I say he's really showed me up.
It's again, I to be 17 or 18 years old and decide just to do it to me is more impressive. It, the business wasn't here, and all of a sudden it was. That's um, and it's been a personal goal since I was you were 17, 18 when it started, and ran it to 70, 52 years. Um, when I started 21, if I work as long as you did it, I will see the 100-year anniversary and pass it. And that's just the idea of that, and it's not very many businesses out there that can make it 100 years really with two owners. I guess that's a perk of starting young. Um, I can't imagine doing that though at 18, 17.
Well, of course, you have to adapt, and you've adapted
Yes, sir.
nicely with the situation now as compared to 16 years ago.
Yes, sir.
But, it's proud of what you're doing, and I think it's wonderful.
Trick is the trick is the great people we have working within the company and the team of those. And something you did teach me is as the leader of the company, how you treat the people working with you will be a direct reflection of how they treat the customers. And if you can have a good work environment for people, the customers will have a better experience also. So it goes. What's the most important thing in business? It's a customer. If you don't have a customer, you don't have a business. But at the same time, I think it's equal. What is equally important is the great group I have working with me alongside me at Smith Farm Supply, and that's been a blessing. It's been great to get to know all the other customers, but to know um, the different people on the team working here. We're at over 120 now, and that's been that side of that responsibility. I don't take it lightly, and I've really enjoyed that.
Well, everyone counts nowadays, don't it?
Yes, sir. Well, I wish I could employ 100 people, but we're just not that big. But it just whatever curveballs I'm thrown, I'm gonna try to do something with them.